You have no right to listen to that message, all right? It's private.
Only it's not that private, is it? Because it's on my phone. So what makes it so important that you've got to listen to it right now?
Jerry, no one wants to hear the message.
I want to listen to it. I want to know why he's been so weird about it all.
Right, look, then we have to go to the crematorium.
What kind of creep wants to hear someone else's dying words anyway? It's not your family. I mean, I knew you were weird, but I didn't have you down as some complete sicko.
Jerry.
I said stop it.
Jerry, please.
Can we talk about this later, please? I need to give my son back. There wasn't anything left for us here. I did it to help you because I love you more than anything in the world.
Right, that is enough. Okay, look, then it's all right. You don't have to listen to it now.
Where were you?
Scallops.
I beg your pardon?
No, I wanted to get you one of those seafood platters that you like from Harrogate.
And where is it?
Well, that's the thing, they'd sold out when I got there. Should have called ahead. Anyway, got you these.
What are you doing buying me flowers?
Oh, I didn't know I needed a reason.
Lachlan, you're back. Look, I don't want to rush you, but the undertakers are anxious we make our slot at the crematorium.
Yeah, sorry, I needed some,
Well, no one will blame you for having a wobble, son. Today of all days.
I've sent Sam and Lydia and that on ahead. I didn't think he'd appreciate us all waiting on him.
Thanks, Mum.
I guess we should go, if you're feeling up to it. Well, I'm not sure how I'm feeling comes into it.
You can get through this, okay? I'm not leaving your side this time.
Mate. About before. I'm sorry, all right? I'll bang out of order.
Yeah, you were. Still. Apology accepted.
So does that mean I'm good to get a lift with Bells up then? Cheers, bud.
Let's get this done, yeah?
Woo! Check you out. Well, I just went home and freshened up a bit. Do I look like I'm trying too hard? Of course not. I just meant you always look nice.
OK, no. Now I know that you're lying because I normally only wear clothes that don't show up poo.
Oh, relax, please. You look perfectly presentable for a non-date drink with Sexy Pete.
You've hardly touched your food.
I'm very hungry.
Well, maybe we can cuddle up, watch film together. I'll get us a couple of amarettos. We can live the Thursday night dream.
I'm not in the mood for a film. I mean, I'll probably nod off before the end anyway.
All right. How's about a Bob's bubbly bath, back massage?
Are we really doing this?
What's that, love?
Well, pretending we're having a normal night in. Ignore the big blooming elephant in the middle of the room. You know, the husband-hunting variety.
Here you are. Get that down your lad.
Cheers, Zach. Sorry about ditching the wake. I just couldn't deal with a load of business balls in a stuffy hotel.
All that matters is paying your respects in your own way.
At least my low-life dad didn't disappoint by not showing up. I mean, it's pretty lousy even for him, right?
Look, I've told you. You're one of our family now. Rest assured, love. Huh?
Thanks.
Don't suppose there's any more of them going, is there, Lisa?
Listen, about the voicemail.
Mate, I said I was sorry.
No, I know. I was wondering if I could have a copy. Me and Mum talking like that, it's a memory I'd like to keep. So.
Yeah, I suppose. Just ignore anything weird in the browsing history.
Okay.
Jerry, love! You go up to Jay's and get some hot water. I think he's sick of me asking for it. And then you can make the brews, and I'll make you a butty.
Here, Zach. You'll love my brews. I've been made chief tea maker at every job I've ever had.
Probably because he was neither use nor ornament or anything else. Huh?
For example, if I were to draw a triangle and asked you to find X,
I'd say, there it is. Right where you've written it. Hello, X.
Don't worry, Dad. I've got this math stuff covered. That's why I'm on the top table.
No, it's payment.
I'm actually just joking, people. Just trying to inject a bit of fun into the learning.
All right, so you know the answer?
Yes, of course, yeah. Just take another look at this, just...
Why are you sweating?
I've just come from a hot kitchen, haven't I? Not a total brain box. Do you know what? That reminds me, I've got to go and check all the lettuce and... Just...
Wow. Where are you going with that face? Right in.
Shut up, will you? I'm not in the mood. No, I was asking if you can go to Town Farm. Fallen for Joe's I'm your cool big brother act.
Oh.
You know, Chris used to do this. He used to just think he could pick people up and play with them.
What did you say?
Oh, yeah, I told him no problem. I offered to take him up there myself, bob him for a coffee, catch up on old times.
Well, he is his brother. You can't blame him for wondering.
He's already got a brother. He doesn't need another one. It's just greedy.
Only the more you say no, the more he'll kick back. Maybe you should let him figure the bloke out for himself. Don't let Joe paint you as the baddie.
So are you actually for real?
This might be a chink in his armour.
I don't care. He's already messed up Debbie's head. I'm not having him do the same to Noah. And this conversation is over.
Everything okay? Only I couldn't help noticing all the exhaling and phone checking.
Well, I was supposed to be meeting Pete, but as you can see, he's not actually here. Should have known it was a mistake.
Well, I'd say it's Pete who made the mistake. Missing out on a drink with pleasant company like you.
I was kind of meaning the whole dating thing. Not that this was a date. No, Pete was just being polite after the skills auction.
Like I politely ended up covering Frank's shift in here. Now, can I get you anything else?
Depends. What you like at relationship advice, Doug?
Well, normally I'd say nobody ever comes to me for any, but funnily enough, you're the second person today to seek my counsel on romantic matters.
Is that gonna reach now? Faith power, here we come.
No! Faith only lent us Eric's key for favour.
Well, that's why we're not going to take the mickey with his lecky. We'll just use it for essentials. Heater, kettle, fridge maybe. Oh, we've got to get a new telly.
I know today's been hard, but you've got through it.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't have without you there. In being here with you and how your family are with me, I never want to lose that.
Oh, God, no way. Okay, none of us, I promise.
Robert! Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought Lachlan could do with something positive to focus on after today. I've been looking into some specialist help for Rebecca.
Well, what kind of help?
There was a couple of charities trained to help people after brain injuries and private neurophysiotherapy you can pay for.
And?
And I'm prepared to, whatever it costs. Apparently this stuff can really make a difference.
Oh, sounds good, eh, lad?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not giving up on her, right? When she wakes up, and she will wake up, she's going to get the best help available.
Right. OK, well, cheers for that.
Thanks for stopping by, Robert. It's appreciated.
Take care, yeah?
I'm going to go to the hospital, sit with Rebecca. I feel like I should be with her today.
Okay, do you want me to come with you?
No, it's fine. I should go on my own. Have a quiet few minutes for Mum and Grandad.
guess I was a bit naive, really. Thinking that I could date away feelings for somebody else.
Apart from, if you're really determined to get over this somebody else, it'll happen. Given time. I mean, look at me and Hilary. 30 years married. When she left me for that flighty Alberto, I couldn't imagine what I'd do.
And then you found Diane.
After our fair share of bumps along the road, I found my Diane. I would never have imagined I'd be happy and settled again, but I am. Happier even. Moving on. Being open to finding love again. That's what's important.
Just not with unreliable farmers, maybe.
Who knows?
Do you know what, Douglas? I think you're quite misunderstood.
I shall take that as a compliment.
It was meant as one.
I didn't mean to make you jump. I just need to scribble down a few numbers.
You didn't. Make me jump, I mean. I was just thinking about something. It was my family's funeral today. Her sister and dad.
I'm sorry.
You and everybody else. Do you think she has a chance? I mean, you know, given every advantage, fancy specialist.
Where there's life, there's hope. People who've been in comas for weeks go on to make a full recovery.
Hey, Daz, how you doing? Guess you'll be wanting me to fill your glass, top you up. Only I'm the woman who can sort you out.
If you mean do I want a pint? Yes, please.
Coming up.
What are you doing? You're acting all maniac-y.
Is Vanessa watching?
Yes, she is, and so is half the pub. Not surprisingly.
Don't you think it's a bit pathetic what she's doing, all puppy dog and stuff? She's been watching me all afternoon, yeah, like some crazy hot stalker.
Yeah. Hey, I'd ask how your day went, but I think I can guess.
A double funeral. Won't be sad not to have to do one of those again.
Right, this one's on me.
Thank you.
Ooh, how was the drink with Pete?
He didn't actually turn up.
I suppose that's what happens when you mix fantasy and reality. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
Excuse me, did you just say Pete's still due up?
It's fine, okay? It's no big deal. It's like I said, it wasn't even a proper date.
You can't do that. You can't let you down, not when you've got all, you know.
Please, can we just drop it? Still, shame to waste your efforts sitting round here. Maybe we should go into town.
Excuse me, who's wasting anything? There are plenty of decent people around here too, you know.
I'm sorry, is she actually trying to flirt with me? Probably, yeah. She's been slavering over everyone else. Pathetic, isn't it?
Sounding a little bit insecure there, V.
Yeah? Well, back out your charity. You know, for someone who insisted that we were no strings, you've practically bust a gut trying to get a rise out of me.
I realise that I shouldn't have dragged you into this. Would have been better if you lot had gone together, but we're here now. I've got my whole life ahead of me. And I intend to make the most of it. don't have to worry about Seb. Robert's doing all right. He even feels sorry for me, I can tell. It's like he wants to be mates. It's weird. But it's like everything's better now. I mean, people finally care about me. They accept me. Which is why I can't risk losing Belle again. She has to come first now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Just checking you don't need a lift anywhere before I clock off and have a beer.
No, you can go.
Don't you big business types ever switch it off? Suppose there's not much else for you to do. Rattling round up here on your own like Willy Wonka. Except you had those little orange dudes for company.
You're just showing off your literary prowess.
We talking about the same film here? Funny looking dudes. Green Barnet. Noah was banging on about you earlier on.
Was he now?
Then again, he is a 14-year-old and you have got a massive house. Still, if you were trying to wind Charity up, you're at the spot.
Figured he should know I'm here for him. He's my little brother. You don't take those things for granted, right?
Right.
What'd I say?
No. Just thinking about my little brother, Finn. I miss him.
Can imagine. How it feels, I mean.
I doubt it. Me and him, we used to have a proper laugh. Now I'm just stuck with Pete.
Your older brother?
Yeah. You'd probably get on. He was at the back of the queue when they were handing out the sense of humour too. Anyway, he'll never be Finn, put it that way. Our kid, he was a total one-off. Right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Sure. See you, Ross.
I'm sorry. Trying too hard. Expecting too much. Only I was chatting with Doug and Daz.
You've been discussing our business with half the village?
No, I was asking advice to try and make things better between us.
Oh, and what did they advise? Don't fall into bed with some random woman from Kettering in the first place. Because that's where I was scared you were.
That's what you thought?
That's what I always think. Whether you nip to the cash and carry or are late home from the pub.
We've been through this. It was just my complete selfish stupidity. It was a one-off. I swear.
Was it? Because in my head, while I'm lying awake at night, you two are at it like rabbits. You and the prettier, younger, probably much less boring woman that you thought was so special that you betrayed me for.
Brenda. You have my word. I will never hurt you like that again. I don't care how long it takes for you to believe me. Just say you'll at least try and trust me. Please.
I will. I am. I just need time.
What is it? It's not Rebecca, is it?
No. No, she's the same. I thought I could do it, Belle. Take control of all this. But I was wrong.
What are you talking about? You are doing. You've coped as well as anyone could in your circumstances. Come here.
Everything's changed, hasn't it? I don't get to go back.
You're gonna get through this.
No, you know that, do you?
Yeah. Because I'm gonna be here to make sure of it.
You don't know what's around the corner. Nobody does. I mean, bad things happen, especially to me.
You've had a horrible day. You just need to come home.
What, and drag you down with me too? My head's a mess. I get so caught up in being angry, I feel like I'm losing it.
Yeah, and that is why you need support. Anyone would after what you've been through.
I need you to listen to me, all right? Give me some space.
Why are you being like this?
What? Honest? Just leave me alone, Belle.
Lachlan.
I mean it. All right? Us, we shouldn't be together. Whatever this is, it's done.
Lachlan!
Still to come tonight, we're off to find some sunshine. It's the cruise return to the Mediterranean next. Then, following more incredible journeys of self-discovery, Transformation Street is at 9.